Hey everybody, welcome back to another no budget, low quality video from your favorite podcast you need to be listening to that you probably never heard of, Retro Blissed. We cover retro video games from pretty much the 80s and the 90s on a huge variety of systems. We have a lot of fun there, which is to say, going with low expectations and you'll have a good time. But today I'm doing another video, maybe the last video, we'll see, on the Super Mario Brothers movie toys from Jakks Pacific. This is the first time I've really gotten into buying Mario toys, to be honest. I've got, various Nintendo toys, mostly Earthbound and some Zelda, honestly, in the past, but these Mario toys are speaking to me. I don't know what it is. They're just cool enough looking that they're really speaking to me. Yeah, these are Jakks Pacific. I picked all these up for $19.99 a piece from Target. And I gotta say, my local Target had a lot of them. Like, they're expecting them to sell. Hopefully they do. They had quite a few of each one. Peach is the only one I'm missing from these 5-inch figures. Peach looks nice too, but I had to draw the line somewhere. Because I really wanted Luigi the most. And if you get Luigi, you got to get Mario. And the Toad honestly looks really cool. So Peach got left behind. Who knows? I'm weak. I might end up going back and getting Peach at some time. But for now, here we go. Let's just unbox these and take a look at them. I've broke the seals. No, I haven't. I broke the seals on Toad, so let's start with him. And my setup here is very awkward because I'm filming on my camera. Or my phone. So I did break the seals on Toad, just to try to make it a little easier. I'm not going to show you the box a lot because, I'm sorry, I got these to take them out and display them. But they are cool boxes, I can't deny that. And because I'm a weirdo, I probably will keep the boxes, but I am taking them out. It's a really cool looking box though. And it has realistic eyes, premium details, and 9 points of articulation, which is a lot for Toad. So let's see Toad here. These are 20 bucks a piece, so they kind of fall somewhere in between like just a cheap Mario Brothers toy and like an actual premium statue. They're somewhere in between the two, but closer to just a fairly inexpensive toy, which I'm cool with. I think the price point seems, for today's market, reasonable enough. And they seem like they're pretty easy to get out of here. Let's get the pan out first. Oh my gosh. I think it flew off the phone and went back right where it should. So here's a pan. It looks like a pan. The texture is good. Got a wood handle. And yeah, it's a pan. Pretty cool. These are definitely 100% hand painted. I know that for sure because I was starting to drive myself a little crazy in the store because they all have slight imperfections in the painting, and I was starting to feel pretty goofy because they had so many of them. I'm like, well, this Toad has a little, smudge here. This one, they didn't paint quite in the lines on his belly, blah, blah, blah. And like, at the end of the day, none of them are 100% perfect because they're hand painted. But they are really good paint jobs for a $20 toy. I mean, honestly, they are. So I finally just said, you forget this, and I grabbed 3 of them. Come on, Toad. You can do it. You can do it, Toad. How are you supposed to get them out? Oh my gosh. Push from the back, maybe? Okay, not as easy as I thought it'd be. Holy cow. These are like vacuum sealed in or something. Alright. This is what you come for with an unboxing, right? Somebody's struggling with the packaging. They should have just unboxed them already so they just show you the toy. For some reason, people like to see unbox things, so I couldn't do it ahead of time. I had to struggle. Holy crap. Okay, what am I doing wrong here? Jeez. Alright, here we go. Come on, Toad. Alright, his feet are coming. I see his feet. It's a boy. It's a boy. Oh, God, Moses. This is absurd. Okay, come on. This is ridiculous. There's his feet. There's his feet. Come on, Toad. There he is. There's the toy, fully unboxed. All right, move on to the next one. Okay, this is insane. I think this is Bulbous head. It's totally stuck. I'm about to just cut this plastic apart. It's not like I need to keep it. Oh my God. Holy crap, y'all. I guess I'm really bad at removing things from this vacuum packaging because, seriously, I did not expect this to go this way. Oh my gosh, I think I got him. I think I got him, y'all. Don't turn off the video just yet. Don't turn off the video just yet. I think I got him. I think I got him. Come on, Toad. Come on. Come on, buddy. There he is. I got him. Thank the Lord. His head swivels in a lot of directions. His arms. His little feet even. His feet. Oh, there they go. Yeah, so he can totally sit down. Oh, that does you no good, though. Here. Oh, that does you no good. How about this? There we go. He can sit down. And one thing I already know, because I heard people talking about it. Let's see if I can get a little height here. I know that he's a little tricky to get standing up unless you use the frying pan, which is why he comes with the frying. He stands up, though. He will stand up. But the frying pan, there's a trick I'll show you. But anyways, here he is. So again, hand-painted. His hips do swivel. They seem a little tight. I'm not going to mess with that right now. His hands, double jointed there. Like I said, he can move his feet individually. His head down and up a little bit, side to side a little bit. Only so much because he's got a huge bulbous head, obviously. He's heavy for how small he is. He's pretty hefty. But the paint detail, like he got his pants there, which I don't know if you can see, but they're textured. Even his little shoes sort of have a leathery look to them. He doesn't have the glassy eyes, I guess, like Mario and Luigi and Peach do. But that's okay. I love his backpack. I love it. Look at the detail. Pickaxe, rope, blanket, satchel. I think he has badges on these in the treasure tracker games. A cup for drinking. A little metal handle even. Lantern. Another satchel. And what's that hole for? Well, they should advertise this somewhere. Because I don't know if I would have noticed. I mean, maybe eventually. But that's to put the pan in. Like I said, that's to put the pan in. Maybe it goes around the other way. Like I said, that's to put the pan in. Yes, there it goes. There it goes. Okay, it's a tight fit. So, not only does he look like cool like that, got his pan on the back, but now, even on this flimsy box, he stands quite easily. His feet aren't even, I don't even have his feet right. He's still standing. Yep, see? The pan is like a third leg. Yeah. I think Toad's cool, I'll be honest with you. Of course, you can also put the pan in his hand, which maybe I should have done that before I put it in there. There we go. It comes out pretty easy. Just a hole in the bottom there. It looks like this hand is the one meant for the pan. So let's go ahead and do that. Sorry, you're getting close up in my arm hairs. I do apologize. Let's see, maybe like that. There we go. Let's cook up some victuals. Let's cook up some victuals. I think if you tilt his feet slightly forward, that's your best bet because the backpack is so heavy. If you don't have the pan on the back, that's your best bet to get him to stand. And this box is flimsy. He does stand a little better than what it's looking like right now. There we go. Put his head up a little bit. Yeah, Toad is cool. I like Toad. He stands pretty good on the desk. Some people act like they're really having a hard time with him standing. I don't think it's so bad. He stands just fine. Let's do Mario next. because I think Luigi, I don't know. I like seeing them in person. That's why I ended up with all three. I like them all. I thought Luigi was my favorite, and he probably still is. But the Toad is really cool. And the Mario in person, I was way more excited about. He just has a good look to him. Oh, my razor blade is falling out of my knife. That's a good way to get cut. All right, so you just got a couple seals at the top. Yeah, the top is where you open them from. Not a big deal. One seal. Two seals. And I don't think these two are going to be as hard to open as Toad. I do apologize. I should have restarted the video. That was hilariously bad. My fight with Toad. Oh, and Toad just fell over on the desk. So, I do recommend the pan if you want him to stand. And in fact, I'm going to go and put the pan back in him. Once you do it in once, it's pretty easy to get back in there. Pops right in. And now he'll stand just fine. Yeah. There you go, Toad. He can even lean back a little bit now. Let's do this where you can see the whole thing. All right. Oh, yeah, so Mario. Here we go. Mario, of course. Oh, the box. They're all exactly the same on the front. Of course, it says the name of it. Characters on each side. It's showing you a pose there. Oh, how does it show Toad? It shows the pan in his hand, flat like that. So yeah, there's nowhere that it shows the backpack that you can use that to help him stand. But that was a cool idea. It really was a cool idea because it helps him stand. All right. So yeah, the Mario box. And then on the back, it shows him with his plunger. 16 points of articulation. That's a lot. That's a lot for a 5-inch figure, I think. I mean, I'm no expert. Well, let's see. Plunger. Oh, plunger basically falls right out. It looks a lot like a plunger. Semi-soft plastic for that part and like rubbery for this part. It bends quite easily. No problem. Stick's not perfectly straight, but they never are in real life either, so I don't care. pretty straight. Plunger. And then Mario. Please don't give me the same struggle that Toad did. For the love of everything good and sacred. Maybe I'm just epically bad at this. Maybe it's not the police. Oh, there you go. He wasn't as bad as Toad. You just gotta give a little push. I mean, it's just like having a real baby. You know, you gotta really give a good push. And then they still don't want to come out sometimes. And now I'm bumping my amazing camera setup. Here he comes. He's coming, folks. He's coming. Not as hard as Toad was. Just gotta get his feet down. Oh, he came out. What do you know? It's me, Mario. Mario can move his head in many different directions. Those realistic eyes are no joke. I see you. People made a big deal about the fact that the eyes seem to follow you no matter what you do, and holy cow, it's true. That's spectacular. No matter what way you tilt them, it's like the eyes are following you. Okay. Again, hand-painted job. A really good job. Mustache looks great. He's got 1, 2, 3 points of articulation on each arm. Hand is independent from the elbow, which is independent from the shoulder. I'm sure you could do like the let's go. The pocket details, the buttons. Like for you know, an expensive PVC statue. Sorry. A little button there. For like an expensive PVC statue, the detail wouldn't be that impressive. But I think for $20 officially licensed Nintendo action figures from Jakks Pacific, these are better than I expected. And you know they're hand-painted because this Mario is... Actually, all the Marios, it's like they tried... It's weird. It's like the Marios that maybe the paint job wasn't quite perfect. They sent them back or something into the rejects bin. Because like I had to look for a while to find a Luigi whose mustache was like, none of them were bad. Like, don't be scared if you have to order it online. None of them were bad. But some of the mustaches were like 95% painted, but like, or 98%. They were good, but I had to look a little bit to find one I was super 100% happy with. But I think all the Marios looked identical. So it's like they, when I say not painted 100%, they weren't bad. It's just like, if you look under the nostrils, like they stopped just shy on some of the Luigis. Not a huge deal. But yeah, everything's hand painted. And to say they did a better job than I would have is quite an understatement. Yeah. Anyways, everything looks good. Plunger. Pretty sure it could technically go, well, I think it's made for this hand. Put that in there. Let's get some work done. Let's go. So there's Mario. Very nice. Some people say the eyes are creepy. I love the eyes. Like, that really sets it apart. Like, that's totally worth being a bullet point on the box for me. I think the eyes are cool. Yeah. But he definitely watches you wherever you go. Even the nose is like slightly pink, I think. No, I think it is. I don't think that's my imagination. I like it a lot. I do like it a lot. So there's Mario. Now it's Luigi's turn. He has his flashlight from Luigi's Mansion, which of course sets it over the top for me. And these of course have the official Nintendo Silver quality. Got Luigi on that side. On that side holding his flashlight. Just looking a little confident but worried. Maybe a little bit worried. He mostly just looks confident here. I doubt that lasts, though, in the movie. So he has also exactly 16 points of articulation, as Mario does. Toad had 9. I think Princess Peach is only like 6 because she has a dress, so like her legs don't move at all. It's basically arms and head. So just for reference. But here we go. Let me pop this open. The seals are quite easy to break, but you're still not going to be able to steal one of these from the store without being noticed. Because, not that you should ever do that anyways, but it's going to take you 5 minutes to get them out of the big plastic thing. And you're going to make all kinds of noise, so don't try that. Ah, I knocked them both over. They're both dead. Ah, dang. They're both dead. They've passed away. They have passed away. Okay. Let's see. Give Mario a different look on his head here. Ooh. I think it does tilt up and down just slightly. It's mostly left to right. All right, let's try to get this Luigi out. You just enjoy Mario and Toad there hanging out. Flashlight is out. That's good. Luigi's head is definitely more narrow. I don't think he'll be as hard to get out. But I've been wrong literally every time. So far. Literally every time I've been wrong. Alright, got his arms out. Got his legs out. Ah, there's Luigi. He was definitely easier to get out. Alright. It's a Luigi. It's amazing how different he feels in the hands. He's lankier, he's taller, which is perfect. He's kind of a funny handshake, but it's, you know, him told the flashlight. Yeah, Luigi's is cool. Definitely cool. He's got those same beautiful eyes that follow you everywhere you go. The same pink nose. I love the noses. I don't think I even noticed that. They're pink, and Mario's nose is much fatter and wider. Luigi's, you know, it's appropriate. So here's like an example. You can tell there's hand painting. There's just a little bit of flesh color on his collar. Absolutely not a big deal. It just shows you they're hand painted, which is cool. And they are $20 toys, so they're not like guaranteed to be perfect. Luigi's hips are a little loose. I think I heard somebody else say that. I guess he likes to groove it. Got a little a little gold button there, like the stitching. Let's see. You can really have some different kind of poses here. I guess, not really sit, but can definitely move his legs a long way. You can pretty much do a split if you wanted to for whatever reason. And same thing with the hands, you know, hands, elbows, and shoulders move independently. I love the hats, the way they look. And even the bottoms of the shoes look great. Let's put his flashlight in. Here's his flashlight. Like a button on the back. No handle. A button on the top. Huh? Oh, his hands almost look completely sealed here, but they must not be because I got this flashlight in somehow. I guess they're a little flexible. Huh. How does it show it? It has to be in that hand. I'm actually a little confused how I'm going to get this in here. But it has to be in that hand. Because see, look, his hand is like making a perfect O. I guess it's meant to hold it tight. Yeah, it has to go in this hand. All right, just give me a second. Again, Toad and Mario, enjoy them. Let's see. It has to just squeeze in, right? It's like putting on a key on your key ring, is what this is. Wow, okay. I think once I get this in his hand, I'm going to leave it. I have my doubts. My Luigi seems to really be clenching. He's really clenching. That hand is shut. Flashlight definitely doesn't come apart, so it has to just go in there. I'm going to force it, because what else can I do? Oh, come on, Luigi. Sorry, this is just absolutely a great video. I realize this. It'll go in there. I'm confident of it. I'm not confident that I'm going to get it right now. I do know his flashlight is absolutely going to stay in his hands once I get it in there. Let's see, maybe right here. Jeez Louise. All right, I got it in. His hands are a little rubbery, so it's not as scary as it felt at first. God. There, that's perfect, though. And that's where it's staying. That's fine. You know what? You want it. You want it secure. And see, now that it's in there, his hand's not totally, like, sealed together. So it matches the picture. There we go. Oh, why is it so hard, huh? It's like, oh, he's got his hand out. He's being a little trepidatious. Did I hear something up there? What is it? All right, and there's Luigi. Let's see. Can I have one foot in front of the other a little bit? Get the flashlight up there a little bit. Looking that way. All right. There they are. The whole lot. All right, well, despite the packaging being very secure, very, very secure, I'm just impressed. I mean, I don't know what else to say. For $20 toys, I was going to say aimed at kids, but I do feel like maybe these are a little bit aimed at adults as well. I mean, I think kids will still be the main market, and that's how it should be. But just like the movie itself, there's some nostalgia here, so I think adults are also going to probably be interested. So, thank you very much. Be sure to check out Retro Blissed podcast. And I'm sorry this went on so long and that most of it was just trying to get these guys out of their packages. I think they all look very good, though. Toad almost needs to have his backside showing, though, because, man, I love that backpack. That's why I was sold on Toad. That is just so cool. All right. Thanks, everybody.